Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. And today begins with a par 4 first hole. It's time to get on our horse. Let's pop that drive into the fairway and be on our way. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And he's around 185 yards out from here. They've gone with the 7-iron. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. And this putt's 30 feet away. Well, we will take that, won't we? Your opponent is conceding that putt. So let's head to the next. And this putt's going to put him one up. Your friend will start out at one up after the first hole. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. And he's using this downslope towards the green to his advantage here, I think. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Looks like he caught the downslope. This could run out. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oof. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. This one's going to the left. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. I could have used a little bit more power, I think. And if this drops, that's your bogey. Well, not enough muscle into that one. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. All right, he gets it to go, and that will win the hole. That was a bit of a tough result on that hole. Let's see what we can do on the next one. Okay, we're now on the 12th. We got a par 3 coming up. And here's a 6-iron from them. Looking forward to see what you do here. Well, that was phenomenal. He's got 16 feet to the cup from here. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And there it is. He got that one to go. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. All right, we're heading to the next hole after your opponent conceded that putt. And that hole will be halved. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. This one's fairway bound. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Well, you caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out. Yep, that's going to do. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Great job on that approach. This putt's around 5 feet away. And to have the hole. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. And that hole will be halved. And now the par 4 14th. This tee shot should play. Okay, let's send it. All right, here's his second shot. And this shot is around 170 yards away. Okay, we're on the green. Here's a 20-foot putt. I think this goes downhill to the right. Swing didn't feel right. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Shake it off. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. And from rough to more rough. All right, we got an elevated green. Might need some more club. You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep. Yeah, still in the rough, but we're making progress. All right, hitting into an elevated green. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. Getting some practice hitting out of the rough. I like it. I can deal with that. All right, if this next putt drops for him, he's going to go 3 up. Okay, giving another putt over to your opponent. That's fine. Let's move on. And your opponent is 3 up after that one. And here comes the 15th hole. This one's a par 5. All right, let's go. Oh, that couldn't have been planned. Okay. I don't know what that was. Let's just try again. That's not going to be good. And he should be in good shape now, kicking off this downslope. And the Canadian in me apologizes to you. If he sinks this next putt, he wins the match. And your opponent has taken the match. Sorry to tell you, but they're going to end this one 4 up. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too.